Shit, fuck it. Might as well talk now. We're gonna start a little bit early. What's going on? Hopefully everything sounds okay. Let me know if I'm too loud or if the game is too low. I mean, I'm just playing OST music, so thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Big chillin' right now. It's cold as fuck. That's why I'm wearing a sweater. Obviously, it's still winter. I'll try using. Yeah, I used Tunnel Bear. Tunnel Bear did work for me. It didn't work the first couple times. I'm not gonna lie. I used I made a million fucking JP Google Play accounts, and for some reason, the one I made last week worked. So I don't know. It's like trial and error type thing. But I was able to get my JP quartz, thankfully, because I don't want to miss out on this guaranteed SR, even though I don't really know which one to pick. And in a couple minutes, I'm gonna be going through the NA one. And then the JP one. The NA one, I'm going to do a tier list kind of thing. Where like I kind of put all the servants that are available in tiers. And then I decide from there. Whereas the JP one, I think I'm just going to look at them and then, decide. Decide from there, Mike G. But yeah, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I'm 25. I don't know if I look like it. Maybe you guys thought I was younger. But I'm getting there, bruh. Halfway through my 20s. I don't know how I feel about that, because once you get to your 30s, 30 is still young, but that's when you start to feel like aching pains in your body, and then once you get to your 40s, that's when that's like midlife crisis type shit. So we out here. We're at that quarter life crisis almost. Yeah, thank you, Stan. Again, happy belated birthday to you, Josiah. Said it was your birthday 2 weeks ago. Can I hear crispy putangkina? You want me to say that? I mean, I just did it. I just did that. If you guys aren't Filipino, then you don't know what that means. But that's a very vulgar slur over... Not slur. I guess it's like a curse word. Curse phrase over in the Philippines. I'm allowed to say it, but, I think anyone could say it. It's not that bad, but yeah. Shout out to all my Filipinos out here. What's going on? So my old classmates and family my age have kids already. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, there's people that I knew back in high school, people my age, who have kids. They had kids straight out of high school. And I'm just like, I don't know how you could get out of high school, just graduate, and have kids already. I cannot fathom that. Like, where I am right now in my life as a 25-year-old, I can't imagine having a kid. I don't think I'm going to have a kid probably till like mid-30s. And maybe that's waiting too late. Maybe people like to have kids a bit earlier when they're still young and spry, but fuck that. Are you ordering Jollibee? No, I already ate. We got some ribs and some mashed potatoes. We got some American shit, but Jollibee do be good though. It do be good. Jollibee sounds good. Thank you, Pip, for the happy birthday wishes. So, like I said, we're gonna be going through the USA and JP not tier list. Well, I am going to make a tier list for the NA gacha. So this is the NA guaranteed SSRs. I posted this a couple of days ago on my community tab, asking you guys which one you guys are going to pick. And I got a lot of comments on that. So I wish you guys good luck on whichever one you guys are picking. And then I'm going to go look over at the JP one. And JP one is fucking wild. So I don't even know which one I'm going to pick for this one. I have like a couple ideas, but for the most part, where I'm like, I don't really know which one to do. Thank you, Chiro, for the happy birthday. I recently turned 23 and I have a crisis on whether or not I'm adulting the right way. I mean, listen, there are people my age who are like, they already have their career. They graduated, college, university, whatever. And then there are people that are like on my level where like, we're just taking it slow. And then there's other motherfuckers that are like, they're still, I guess in some ways, stuck in that high school mode. I guess I kind of am too, but I like it. I like taking it slow. As long as I'm happy and I'm not hurting other people or hurting myself, I don't really see the issue of taking things slow. Some people like to speed run life, which I mean, respect to them as long as they know what they're doing and they're being responsible and whatnot. I'm watching right now on a Blu-ray player that can play games. Oh shit, there you go. Did you finish Mahoyo, or are you chugging along? Because I finished that motherfucker a couple days ago. Mahoyo's pretty good, not gonna lie. Cannot wait for the movie that's coming out, I believe, next year. So that's gonna be a fun watch. I don't know if they're gonna have multiple movies or just one, because I don't know how they're gonna fit the whole thing into one movie. So I'm hoping it's gonna be like at least 3 movies, at least. I need Koi and Sky. I butchered her name for her. Oh, you want her? Yeah, she's with Oberon, I think, and BB Abby. Yeah, she's down here, so it's called a PS5. Oh shit, let's go. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm not done with my yet. Yeah, it's a long game. It's a lot long. Like I saw people that are like, yeah, it takes about 15 to 20 hours to finish it on average, and I think it took me like 50 hours, not 15, 50. So it's a long game if you're trying to read everything and trying to, you know, digest everything, because you could speed run and just keep clicking A, I guess, to like read through it as fast as possible. But me, I like to read slowly just to make sure I get everything, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a slog, bro. It's a slog. But you know, it gets slow. I mean, it's like visual, like most visual novels are a bit slow, but once it gets good, it gets really good. Like the homie Sojiro, he might be my favorite like main protagonist. I'm not gonna lie, in the Nasuverse at least. He's a fucking G later on. He's such a Chad. I'm gonna try and get Kasuri on NA because I missed her entire banner because of school. Oh shit. I'm satisfied with my JP roster though. Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you too. Hopefully you get Kastoria. May Gil protect you from Hijikata. Yeah, funny you say that. So I might as well kind of start now, just explain what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go start with the NA guaranteed SSRs. I don't know if I'll change the background music in a bit, but let me know if you guys could hear it. I don't know if it even matters, but this is the should be the NA guaranteed SSRs we should be getting for New Year's. They haven't officially announced yet, but I mean it's gonna be the same thing. Which I did post a couple days on the community tab, and then we're gonna be doing a tier list for the USA one, not the JP one. Thank you guys for wishing me happy birthday, by the way. And these are our tiers. So the top tier is like really want and it's like new service, basically a servant I don't have but really want. Second tier is also really want, but it's upgrading NP, so it's a servant I already have, but I wouldn't mind getting them, or not wouldn't mind, but I really would love to get them at a higher NP level. And then every other tier kind of follows that same kind of thing. So cool with new, cool with NP plus, and then so on and so forth. Meh. And then waste some money is like the bottom of the barrel, like servants I really do not want, whether it's new or a higher NP level. And then this is the row above Hijikata, bitch ass, and then Hijikata's down here. So Hijikata, I'm not gonna go for his banner no matter what. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll risk the biscuit because there are servants on his banner that I wouldn't mind getting. To be honest, a lot of servants in his banner are really good, so I might even risk it. But if I get Hijikata, I might actually cry. You guys actually might see me cry on camera. Either cry or hurt myself. One of the two. Or both. But yeah, so this is the tiers. There's a good chunk of them, and then these are all the servants that should be. I think this is all the servants that are available for that guaranteed SR. So really don't want Hijikata, but we'll see. We'll see which one I pick. I might pick this one, the top one, because I don't have besides Ibuki, I don't have anyone else here. So like this is the safest one. I could get more Ibukis or one more Ibuki and then get an NP4 or get a brand new service. So this is the safest one, but if I'm feeling, you know, kind of adventurous, I might pick a different one and kind of risk it. So let's start with Abby. So Abby, I already have her. And she's good, I guess. I like her character, so honestly, I'll be cool with her. I don't really want her, but I think I'm cool with Abby. I think Abby would be fun to have at NP2. I don't think I have her NP2. She's only NP1. Yeah, Hijikata has, like, the row above Hijikata bitch ass because I don't want him to be near any other servant. He's like, if there's bottom of the barrel, he's under the barrel, you know? Now, he's under the floor. That's under the barrel, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm really trying not to get him. And I already have him. For those of you guys who don't know, I got him, I believe, New Year's of 2021. It was like every limited servant that was available. So it was like a 1 out of like 30 or 40 something chance of getting him. And he was the only servant I didn't want. The only servant I didn't want, and I got him. And I felt defeated for like at least a couple months. So I really don't want, I don't want to get him again. And I understand that people like him and he hits kind of hard, but you know, fuck him. Okay, so Makusa, I already have him. He's good. He removes buffs. He's AoE. He hits semi-hard. He's a ruler. He's quite tanky, I guess. But honestly, I'd probably put him at meh. I like him, just not as much as Abby, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna use him that often. Thank you, yeah, Isaac. What's up, dog? What's up? Yeah, I called you Isaac, motherfucker. And you, Ashley, yeah, I see you. I'm gonna call you guys by your real fucking names. I just got the PS5 right before Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. Did you buy it or did someone give you a PS5? Because that's lit, dude. I was just checking out electronics store. Well, you just answered my fucking question. I should just kept reading. They only had the disc version, which was just the one I wanted. Okay, there you go. Yeah, go big or go home. If I was to get a PS5, I'd get the disc version. I'm not. I like having the physical games, you know. Still going for white extra. Okay, so white extra is the. Oh, I see. Yeah, white extra is pretty decent. I'd say the worst servant to get in white extra is probably Sherlock. Because if you already have him, then you really don't need another copy, and then getting more copies of him doesn't really like do much for his noble phantasm. So where's Sherlock right now? I might actually just take him out right away. Okay, so Sherlock, yeah, I'm gonna put him straight up at waste of money. I already have him, and even then, I barely ever use him. And it's no offense to Sherlock fans out there. Sherlock is good in certain situations. He's just, you know, if you already have him, whatever. And he's certainly not the best servant in his banner, in my opinion. The best servant in his banner would probably be like Ashia, Domon, or Dantes. If you have Scotty, I guess. But I mean, Domon by himself is still pretty good. His battery is really good. And then Qin Shi Huang is, you know, obviously a good solo servant. So, so I'd say Sherlock's kind of a waste of money for me. Arturia, I don't have her. And I'd be cool with her. I don't really super duper want her, but she's a really strong servant. She looks good. Her animations are alright. She's a bit outdated in terms of animations, but that's neither here nor there. But I'd be cool with her. I don't really want her, but again, would be completely fine with her. And she's at the same one with Ibuki. So again, that's a really good banner for me, just because I don't have anyone else there except for Ibuki, so I'm guaranteed somebody new. Proto Arthur, you know, I don't have him in JP or NA, and I guess he would be kind of cool to have as a new servant. So I'd say I'm cool with him. If I get him, I guess it's all right. That's all right. Only have Chin-Shi, so it's cool. Yeah, no. So like that's a very safe banner for you. If you get Sherlock, whatever. It's a new servant's a new servant. You never know when you'll find use of him. Squirtoria is crazy still though. Yeah, no, she's amazing. She's a very great looper. Even without Castoria, pre-Castoria, she's still a monster. Very good when it comes to just like blitzing any saber or even berserkers if you so desire. Benny Enma, oh dude, Benny Enma, especially with what might be her costume in JP, sounds like a really good cop. So I'll be cool with her. Again, don't really super duper want her, but I'm cool with her. Always liked her, but just never had the chance to go for her. Burnhild, honestly, no offense to Burnhild fans, but the only reason I put her at meh is because as somebody that has an NP5 Enkidu, do I realistically need an NP1 Burnhild? I mean, there's a possibility I could get multiple burns, but like, do I really need her? No, not really. So I'll put her at meh because I still like her design. I wouldn't say she's a waste of money. So I'll probably get her, maybe bond with her, and then do her interlude, and then that's kind of it. Her strengthening quest as well. But then she probably won't see any use outside of, you know, maybe events where she might give a bonus. Oh yeah, 4 more days. So let me know, guys, if you guys are going for more Masa and how many quartz and tickets that you have ready to go for him. Because I know a lot of people are going to be going for him, and I think Archer Blades, you have like over 1,000, so you are good. You have enough for pity, so even if RNG's not on your side, you know, pity is there as a safety blanket. But obviously, I know you're trying to go for as high as an NP level as possible, so I wish you nothing but good luck. If you could at least get him at, like, with what you have, if you could at least get him at NP3, that'd be great. That'd be great. But obviously, I know you want him at NP5. So Castoria, I already have her NP2, so with most support servants, I would say is a waste of money at a higher NP level. Most of them. I think Castor you could kind of get away with NP2, maybe Merlin for more heals. So if she was NP1, I'd probably put her at meh, NP plus. But with what I have right now, NP2, like I'm good. I don't need NP3 or anything higher. 1600 quartz, holy fuck, dude. That's a fuck ton. I think the most quartz I've ever had in one sitting from saving was like 1300 over in JP. So imagine 1600, that's amazing. So I wish you good luck if you're going for that MP5. Cleopatra, I'd say meh. Same kind of deal as Bernhild. I don't really need an AoE assassin, especially a buster one. You know, if I really wanted one, I'll just wait for Coin Sky. Coin Sky could loop, so why not? Edmund Dantes, always wanted him, so I'll put him at really want, because he's one of those servants who's always avoided me in my main accounts, both in NA and JP. And his recent buff in JP makes him super good. He's always been good, even with the rise of arts and buster looping. Like, Dantes was still a pretty damn good quick looper, but now with his recent buff, I believe he removes enemy buffs with crit damage, so that could come in handy. And he also has his own battery now. I think it was 30%, but a battery's a battery, you know, whatever. And his MP gain's already pretty amazing, so I wouldn't mind getting him. 1,732 and 96 tickets. God dog, man. God dog. You must have been saving since the beginning of time, though. Have 40 interludes left. Oh shit, yeah, you got a lot. Did all rank up and free quests? Oh, you did them all. Okay, I thought you were asking for a question for a sec. If you get Dantes, would you upload it to? You know what? I said I would, so I would have to go through with that. I would have to go through with that for sure. Gotta pass on Muramasa for Spacious Star. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Spacious Star is coming back right after Muramasa. All right, so Da Vinci. I never owned Da Vinci in either JP or NA, but I would say she's with Burn and Cleopatra. Where, like, you know, I like her, but don't really need her. And I think her animations are pretty, like, you know, subpar. Ashia Domon, honestly, I kind of want him. Not gonna lie, kind of really want him. Never owned him in NA or JP in my main accounts. Like Dantes. I don't want him as much as Dantes, but I do really want him. So, thank you, Sophia, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, so he's coming home, or I'm deleting the app. Oh shit. 2,654 quartz. Holy fuck. I have not rolled seriously since the first summer Dantes, man. That is insane in the membrane, dog. After him, I'm saving for Oberon. That makes sense, yeah? No? God, dog, man. I assume you're aiming for MP5 because Jesus. Erishkigal. Oh, Erishkigal. So, very good AoE Buster Lancer. So, honestly, she's in the same banner as Ibuki. I'll put her at cool. Yeah, I like her, so I don't have her. I'd be cool with her. Especially after Babylonia, I really like her, so. And there's something about, like, blonde-haired characters with red eyes that just do it for me, so. 1,300 quartz and 10 tickets in JP. Would have more tickets, but Oberon, thank God I got. Oh, and congratulations, my guy. Glad you got him. I'm pretty sure we talked about it before. You were, like, debating if to keep saving for the possibility of Kotomini Kide / Tiamat, but I was like, yo, you got to go for Oberon. So glad you got him. Glad you got him. And you still have a lot of quartz left, so you are in a good place right now. Yeah, no, the guaranteed SR isn't tonight. I don't want people to get confused. I can see where the confusion is, but guaranteed SR isn't tonight. I'm just sitting here. It's my birthday. Just wanted to decide which one I want to go for and really weigh down my options with the USA and JP guaranteed SRs. I didn't know what else to stream since there's no event going on, and you usually stream on my birthday anyway. King Proteo, you know what? I have her in JP, but I never use her. And maybe it's because I don't know how to use her. I'm a horrible master. And she's only NP1, so maybe I don't know how good she could possibly be, but I would put her at meh. Again, nothing against her, but just I never use her. She's cute and she's fun to have in my room because of how big she is, and just in general, a big ass sprite. It's kind of funny to look at, but I could live without her. I never use her in JP, so maybe that's my bad. Maybe she's dummy busted broken, but nah, not today. Not today. Could have been over 2,000 if I didn't spend 300 on show banner. I really wanted it. No, I don't blame you, man. I mean, you're still in a very good place, so it'd be like that. Got it, my bad. It's all good. I can see why that's confusing. So I already have Gilgamesh at NP5, but honestly, you guys already know. You need NP6 at least for 5 stars to unlock all their pen skills and get to 120. Right now, I have Gil at 120, and I unlocked 2 of his pen skills. I'm just missing his third one, where he does extra damage against riders, which is very situational. But you know what? I am a perfectionist when it comes to the King of Heroes, so I'm gonna put him all the way up here. Because again, do I realistically need him NP6? No. It doesn't really do much. I just get serving coins for his third pen skill, but he's the King of Heroes, so it'd be like that. Thank you for the birthday wishes, bruh. 25 years old. Let me know how old you guys are. And when's your birthday? I'm actually curious how old's the average people who watch me. I mean, I could look at YouTube analytics, but I don't know how accurate that is. Arjuna Alter. I have him NP2. At the same time, I'm going to be going for a lot of Morgans next year and the year after. So, do I want an NP3 Arjuna Alter? I wouldn't mind, honestly. I'd be cool with that. But as soon as I get Morgan, Arjuna's not going to see that much play. I prefer Morgan's much more flexible and versatile kit, as opposed to Arjuna just blitzing everything. Like, Arjuna still hits harder, but I mean, I prefer Morgan overall. 25. Bro, 25. What's up, dog? I'm 30 and my birthday's September 22nd. Holy 57. Holy shit. I respect it. My guy. Still be playing them gacha mobile anime games. I respect that. I'm probably gonna be like 60 years old and still be playing like random ass anime games and watching them as well. I don't think I'm gonna be changing that much. Besides the fact I'm probably gonna have back problems and all kinds of issues going on. But yeah, 29 minus Thanksgiving. Okay, lit nasty. And a happy belated birthday to anyone whose birthday has been semi-recent. So hopefully you had a good birthday. Yeah, most people seem to be in their 20s, early, mid, and late 20s. So we all around the same area for the most part. We got some 30-year-olds and up, but for the most part, we're around the same age group. All right, so King Hassan, I have him. Honestly, I would be cool with having him at a higher entry level. I would be cool with it. Especially, I you know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything for JP, but I wouldn't mind getting him at NP2, so he could hit a bit harder. Yang, of course. I mean, I'll be cool with Yang. Love Yang, so NP4. Obviously, it's not priority since I already have her NP3, but yeah, NP4 Yang would be pretty sick. Himiko, I'm hesitating because you could get away with one Kavi, so in some ways she's like Kastoria and a lot of other supports where it's kind of a waste of money to get at a higher NP level. But I wouldn't mind, so I'll just put her at meh. Because you know what? I don't know. Just wouldn't mind getting her at higher NP level, get more serving coins, unlock more pen skills. Why not? Yeah, I'll put her at meh. Why not? Gonna be 27 in March. Holy shit. 27, dog. Hokusai, same thing as Yang. I'm cool with that. Cool with it. Oh, I like how most of the foreigners are there. At least the one so far. Gotta go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Darian. Stay safe as well. Thank you, Emilio, for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you very much, the homie Emilio. Ibuki I'd be cool with for sure. I already have her MP3, so it's like, you know, MP4, whatever, but you know, would be cool with that. I'm happy I got Graham's Vitra recently and Murasaki, so I'm contemplating getting more Masa only because I got Ibuki, which was my aim this year. I'm saving Avenger Ushiwaka, but I'm contemplating. You know, you could go for Muramasa. The thing about Muramasa that's fucked is that if you want to go for him, it's you either go big or go home because he doesn't have another rate up for a long time. So with him as a looper, at least my advice if you're gonna be going for him, since he's a looper, I would go for at least NP2 with him just to make sure he hits pretty hard for farming situations. Because if you're gonna be using him for farming and then he lacks damage because he's only NP1, then that kind of sucks. Obviously, you could get away with giving him Black Girl and then Plug Suit Tamamo with double cast Oratoria or like Oberon later on to make up for the damage. But I'd rather just like play it safe and just go for NP2 at that point. Ilya, I like Ilya, so I'd be, I'm gonna put her at really want. Not gonna lie, I really do want her. She gets really, really good later on. I don't think I have a good single target caster on me. That's like a 5-star. Like I don't have Sanzo. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind getting, for sure. Yeah, I really want Ilya, and I like her series as well. Very underrated, just because like people are scared to watch Lolly's kiss. I get it. It's kind of awkward, but once you get past that, like the story's pretty good. Ishtar. I'd be cool with her. Same. Yeah, same banner as Ibuki. So, for the most part, yeah. So these 3 are with Ibuki, so that's pretty cool. I need 4 copies of Emiya to unlock his last append. Yeah, just hope he spooks you, dog. I mean, he spooks me all the time. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't spook you. I always forget I have Ilya. Hey, man, listen. Ilya's great. I wouldn't forget. Iskandar, you know what? I don't have him at all. And he's still, to this day, one of my favorite Fate characters. Because he's so charismatic. He's so cool. He's such a bro character. And he's one of the few servants who organically got Gilgamesh to go serious, So I really want him. And to be honest, I'm missing a line with Gilgamesh. I think 2 or 3 lines, and one of them is with Iskandar. So the perfectionist in me wants to get that missing line with Iskandar. So what did you think of Chainsaw Man? I'm anime only. I'm anime only as well. I thought it was pretty good. I saw that some people didn't really like the direction it was going, from what I heard. Even my brother, who's a manga reader, told me that there were some people complaining about, like, thinking it's overhyped and whatnot. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like a masterpiece or anything like that, but it's entertaining. It's funny. The action scenes were pretty good. Characters are, they're so I was gonna say entertaining again. I didn't want to be like repetitive, but I guess that's the best word. They're very entertaining. You got the really funny dynamic with Denji, Power, and then even Aki to a degree when he's interacting with them, but he's like the more serious, of course. So I like how they bounce off of each other really well. Ivan the Terrible. I'm missing a line with Gilgamesh because Gilgamesh has a line with him as well, but I don't think I really want him, so I'll say I'm cool with. And I know I went like in the past I was like shitting on Ivan Terrible, but I just really want him for Gil's line, if I'm gonna be honest. And Ivan Terrible from a gameplay perspective is pretty good. Like let's keep it a buck. After a couple of buffs, he got pretty good. He hits pretty hard. But he's still a little bitch though. Jalter, I have her MP2. And I wish he would get like maybe a buff, but more importantly, some like a NP animation update. Maybe just an animation update in general. If she had a cooler like appearance, like aesthetically when it comes to animations and sprite, I'd probably put her higher. But I'm gonna just put her at meh. Cause I have her MP2 already, and I don't really use her as often as I used to. So there you go. Yeah, the characters are great. I think the story is like alright. Like they haven't hooked me with the story yet. Like it's passable, but the characters are what makes it, a fun show. Archer John, I have her MP1, and she's a good looper, so I'm cool with her. Yeah, I guess I'm cool with her. Kama MP3 already, one of the strongest assassins in the game. Yeah, I'll say I'm cool with her as well. Kiara, straight up cool with her. I only have her MP1. Thank you. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for subscribing. I'm just gonna say try or tree. Thank you for subscribing. I couldn't pronounce your first name. I apologize. I am a uncultured American swine, so Pronouncing certain names from certain cultures is very difficult for my native tongue. Kentucky. I love Kentucky, especially with his new costume, and he has a very basic kit. Kind of wish he would get a buff, a future buff at some point, but he's very effective at what he can do. Oh man, I'm gonna put him at really one. I really like him, especially after Lostbelt 5.5. He's just such a bro character, so cool, such a cool dude. Yeah, Kobani's pretty. She's kind of like the Zenitsu of that series. If you watch Demon Slayer, like she's a little pussy bitch, but when shit hits the fan, they pull through with some kind of elite plays. Except she doesn't need to fall asleep, unlike Zenitsu, so she just kind of pulls it out of her ass. Da Vinci Lily, I'd be cool with her. Actually, wait, John, I already have her, so she should be down here. But yeah, Da Vinci Lily, I'd be cool with. I don't really, really, really want her, but she's a cool character. Her skills are great, both for herself and as support. So, very good looper for QP as well. Random, but I wonder if male servants will get hurt when they kicked in the balls. Depends on the servant. I'd say depends on the servant. I think somebody like Hercules wouldn't give a fuck. You kick him in the balls, you're probably gonna break your kneecap and your foot and your entire leg. Maybe your entire body will just combust. But somebody like Edward Teach and Jason would probably like get hurt real bad. Avenger Nobunaga. I like her design, her animations, everything about her, but her skills and NP are just super niche and just not the best. Like I know she probably shines in very certain niche situations, but so I'm gonna put her at meh. Like I like her design, so why not? But that's about the extent of it. Melt. Ooh, Melt is tricky. She's really good. But if I only have one copy of her, like, I'm cool with her. I'm cool with her. Melt's a cool character. And if I somehow pull multiple of her, which I highly doubt that would happen, then even better. Merlin, I would say, yeah, probably a waste of money at a higher NP level. Like, if you don't have him, then for sure he's like top tier for like 1000%. But if you do have him, then I would say don't even try to go for him. Unless you like him as a character and you just want more serving coins, I guess, then by all means. I mean, this tier list is mainly for me. It's not advice to you guys, but why not? Yeah, her last ascension is just it's S tier, but everything else about her from a gameplay perspective is just not good. Moriarty, I never owned him, and he's like a semi-support kind of for evil characters, right? Kind of, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I think he could be a fun character to play around with. But do I really need an archer like that? Do I really want one? So I'm gonna say meh. If it was like Ruler Moriarty, then I'd put him higher, but because I prefer that version. But the cool old man I wouldn't mind getting, I guess. Melt will be my champion in LB7. Oh shit. Preferably for me, I would want Enkidu and Gil to be my champion. Hopefully the big final battle, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but hopefully I could bring them and they could be effective. Namely Enkidu, since Enkidu has that threat against humanity, extra damage thing. So definitely want to beat the big baddie with Enkidu for sure. Murasaki, like her design. She's a cute character. Her third ascension I think is highly underrated. I really like her third ascension. So I'm cool with her. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Musashi, have her at NP2. Wouldn't mind, I guess, NP3. Really like her as a character. Obviously one of my favorites. So I'm cool with her at a higher NP level. Okida, don't have her in NA. So you know what? Yeah, cool with it. Cool with that. Okida Alter. She's kind of like Avenger Nobu in a way. Or I like her ascensions and everything about her, but from gameplay perspective, she's alright. I actually, I take that back. After her buff, she's pretty damn good, but just not broken, So, oh wait, but by the way, Gil should be down here. But I kind of want him to be on the top. Whatever, it's okay. I will put Okida Alter over here with normal Okida then, for sure. Have you read the LB7 translations? Some of it, not all of it. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody who are NA only players or care about spoilers, but I read a little bit. Just not a lot, because I want to read it when it actually comes out, so I can experience the story organically. I already have the Emperor at NP2, so I'm gonna say he's kind of a waste of money for me. Kind of a waste of money. MHXX also has a damage buff against Big Boss. Yeah, no. I used her to against his first fight. She did over 1 million damage, so she's really good. Granted, I have her at NP5, so that's probably why she had as hard as she did, but she also had double Talon supporting her, so no wonder. Raiko? Yeah, I don't have Raiko, so I'd be cool with her. Not quite on the same level as Kentoki, but I do like her still. Reynes, I have you already, so I'm just gonna say waste of money at a higher NP level. That's just my opinion, though. But I don't think having her at a higher NP level, unless you want to get her to 120 and get, like, you know, her pen skills leveled and have more servant coins, I just don't think having her at a higher NP level is really that worth it. Again, unless you really like her, then there you go. Ruler Arturia, I only have her at NP1, but I heard even at NP5, people who have her at NP5 still think she hits like a wet noodle. So she's one of the weakest in terms of AoE busters, which is unfortunate because I actually do like her design, and her skills are not that bad. So I'm gonna say meh. I'm gonna say meh. And, you know, why not? I wish they would release part 2 of LB7. Story's not so far. What is that being released, by the way? Because when I was streaming it and ended, people were like, yeah, it should be coming out like a week after. But then, like, as I looked into it, there's no confirmation date. They didn't say when the second part's coming out, which I'm like, ah, damn, how long do we have to wait now? Which sucks, because I want to get it over with. I want to see what kind of characters will be unlocked. You know, who's gonna come clutch? Who's gonna show up and come clutch? You know, Astolfo, do I dislike Astolfo as much as Hijikata? If you guys don't know, I don't like Astolfo either. But do I dislike her or him? Holy shit, I called Astolfo a her. Maybe I'm falling for the trap. You know, just because of that, I'm gonna put Astolfo at the higher tier. Just because I'm actually falling for the trap. That's not good. I gotta get myself checked out. Now Kalia gave up, no part 2. Oh shit, for real. Alright, say I have our MP3. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with say MP4, why not? I got this guy MP2 last Christmas in like a few singles. Which guy? Talking about Astolfo? There's no confirmation, just a bunch of spec. Fuck! Okay, that sucks. So we probably won't get part 2 till like 5 years from now, dog. Fuck. Well, okay, how long did it take? Because between Atlantis and Olympus, it only took like, what, 4 months or something? And then for LB6, it only took like, at the max, a month for the new parts to come out. So, at the bare minimum, we probably have to wait like a couple weeks. The maximum, probably a couple months. So that sucks ass. Semiramis, never had Semiramis before. I like her design, like her character. I won't be using her too much for from a gameplay perspective, but I do like her character, so, and her design. So I'm cool with that. Ooh, Shisho. I have her at NP1. I'm cool with a higher NP level, to be honest. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, bare minimum would probably be New Year's, but I don't know. Would they do that? Like, oh, here's the New Year's banner. Here's all the New Year's guaranteed SSR and all this New Year's campaign stuff. And by the way, LB7 part 2. Like, that sounds like a lot going on, but I guess they kind of did that with Lostbelt 6 and Anniversary, but I don't think they both came out at the same day. I think they waited a little bit after Anniversary to release the last part. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Shu-Ten, obviously my favorite Fate character or Grand Order exclusive character, so I'm gonna put her with the King of Heroes because I only have her MP2, so I don't mind getting her MP3. Something like that. I mean, I'm confident, but we are still waiting on the LB7 character gacha and then New Year's, so who knows? Yeah, I don't know. If we go by the same trend we've been going with for the past couple of years, the New Year servant should be a Saber, and I still think it's gonna be a Richard, even though Strange Fate got delayed. Maybe they were already planning on releasing Richard. So I still think he's gonna come out, but if it's not him, then fuck me, right? We'll see. Sigurd, single target. I'm pretty sure single target. Single target. Dragon Slayer servant. Yeah, no. I'd say meh. I don't really need him. So he's with his wife, so good for him. They could be together in this tier. Scott A. We already have Scott A, so she's going there with the rest of the support slash emperor. So Space Star, obviously a very good servant. Great looper, one of the best Omni loopers in the game. Could use Buster Arts and Quick, so I'm cool with that. Cool with you? Cool with you, Space Star? Watch as a New Year servant would be Rainbow class. You know, that still scares the fuck out of me. So I'm not going to spoil much about Lostbelt 7, but they introduced a character that has like a rainbow border, and that's at level 150 that you could bring as an NPC, you know, servant for the quest. And I'm just like, are they going to introduce a level 150 cap? Or are they going to introduce a new rarity like UR? You know, most gacha games have SSRs and then URs. We don't have URs in Fate Grand Order. Are they going to introduce that? Because I'm going to shit myself if they do. Either way, I'm going to shit myself. I don't want them to increase the level cap because that means more serving coins, more QP, more EXP cards, more farming. It's just... No, just stop at 120. 120 is cool and all, whatever. But 150, please stop. Just don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Please don't. I don't have the serving coins for that shit. So fuck that. So okay, Abby, Summer Abby, that is. I'd be cool with having her. Yeah, she's not the best, but fuck it. I like her character. BB, same thing. You know, people mainly use her for her third skill that locks the cards, but she's a pretty good, you know, Buster servant. Why not? Why not? Yeah, 150 would make me shit myself. Kiara, yeah, I definitely would be cool with that higher NP level for sure. Ryder Arturia. Alter. I have her in JP. I honestly don't remember the last time I used her. And I don't have her in NA, so I'm gonna say meh, because I like her, but you know, I don't think I'm ever really gonna use her. To be honest. Like if I need a single target quick rider, I'm gonna use Kentucky. Granted, if she was NP5, if Arturia Alter was NP5, then I'd probably use her more, but I'm just gonna assume I'm only gonna get one copy anyway, so there you go. Thank you for the birthday wish, Zyrek. Yeah, there's a lot of other servants I want to grail and whatnot. Like the last thing I need them to do is be like, oh, we're gonna increase the level cap to 150 now. And this time for each, you need one grail to upgrade one level. It's like, so that means I need 30 grails to get to 150 for every servant. That's some ass. So I don't want them to do that. If they do that, I'm going to be very sad. Because that means I need to pull more gills and Enkies to get the serving coins necessary. God, the whole serving coin thing is just fucked. It's just fucked. Super Ryan, I have him NP2. I don't think he needs to be a higher NP level. So I'm just going to go ahead and put him at waste of money, because at NP1 he's already good. NP2, you know, that's great, but I think you're pushing it if you're going for a higher NP level with him, because you really don't need him at a higher NP level. But again, if you really like him, you want to unlock his pen skills, whatnot, then of course, yeah, go crazy. But that's not really my prerogative right now. Romulus, I think he's the only Grand Servant I'm missing in NA, so kind of want him for that purpose. I'm not gonna lie, I really want him for that purpose. It's the only Grand Servant I don't have in NA, so it's kind of like a, you know, an extraneous reason to go for him. But yeah, fuck it, dude. You know, collection purposes. I like how nobody's in this tier, which I guess makes sense. Tamamo. Tamamo's cool, I guess, but again, same kind of thing with Burnhild. I already have an NP5 120'd Enkidu. Do I really need Tamamo? And yeah, she does more damage against males, but I think an NP1 level 90 Tamamo Lancer versus an NP5 120 Enkidu, I think even if she does extra damage against males, I don't think she's gonna hold a candle to the Chains of Heaven, so no shot. Rainbow rarity would mean lower rate ups than 5 stars, so please, yeah, no, fuck that. Because 5 stars are already pretty rare as it is. A new rarity would like would ruin everything. Like that's like a 0.001% chance of getting that servant. Saber Narrow. So from a support standpoint, I already have her NP2, so I really don't want another copy of her, to be honest. Caster Narrow. Don't have her, so... And I do like her design. I'd be cool with her. I like her design. She's cool. Musashi, I already have her NP5. Don't really care about her third append skill, so I could already 120 her right now, even at NP5. Don't need her NP6. So... surprisingly, you know, she's one of my favorite characters, but I would say she's a waste of money at this point in my life with the game. So sorry, Musashi, I like you, but you know, you're kind of a waste of money at this point for me. Somebody has her NP5, like whatever. Van Gogh. Ooh, I only have her NP1. To be honest, just for those append skills, I kind of wouldn't mind. In fact, I really want her at a higher MP level. Why not? I'll pray every day for Tiamat, and yeah, no, that's like, well, like top 5 goals in FGO at this point. Tiamat, Kotomine. After finishing Mahoyo, I want to see Aoko in the game, and honestly, I want to see Alice in the game as well. But I know Aoko's the bigger name of the two, so probably gonna get Aoko more likely than Alice, which is unfortunate because I'm more of an Alice person myself, but I'm gonna be realistic. We're probably gonna get Aoko between the two. Shiki, Void Shiki specifically. Yeah, I'm cool with her. The only reason I wouldn't say I really want her is because I'm probably never gonna use her. Honestly. I already have my AoE saver that like I'm gonna be using more often than her. But you know, I really like Katano Kyokai, so you know, fuck it. I really want her. Fuck it. She's cool. She's fucking cool. Might never use her, but she's cool. What about Dallas? I don't know. What about Chalice and Malice? So what about them? Fellow Alice Joyer. By the way, Alice in Borderland, go watch it. If you've never seen it. It's on Netflix. Live action. Yeah, no, I am an Alice guy. Most people are Aoko people. I get it. She's thick. She has that tsundere, you know, thing going on with her. So people who like Rin might, you know, gravitate towards her. But I don't know. Something about Alice, dog. Elite is petite. Give us Kaleidoscope guy or a type V. Oh, dude. Maybe. I like how you call him Kaleidoscope guy. His name, I still don't know how to pronounce. It's like Zelrech or some shit. Voyager. Like his design, like his lore. From a gameplay perspective, he's okay as a looper. Not exactly the best looper, but he's okay. He could hit pretty hard depending on the situation, so... You know, just because of his design, I'll put him at I'm cool with, so... MHX... I don't have either MHX in both JP and NA, so... Let's go ahead. Normal MHX, I'd be cool with. I like her design as well. I think same thing with MHX authors, so I think... That's it for this list. So again, I really want Dante's Never Owned Him, Domon, Ilya, Skandar. Yeah, I think these 2 tiers are pretty accurate for sure. She seems more soon than dead so far. Oh shit. What chapter are you on? Last time we talked, you were at like chapter 2 or 3. I think you're getting to, or you're at the amusement park part, which is. That's when stuff gets really crazy. That amusement park, it's a little bit slow in the beginning, not gonna lie, but once you get to like the big climactic part, holy shit. Holy shit. Shit gets crazy. NP5 Tiamat, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, probably you more so than me because I'm not willing. I'm probably gonna stop at NP3 with Tiamat and then just hope to get NP5 as I go along with it, guaranteed SRs and shit. But I mean, if I could afford it, I would go NP5 1000%. So I really want these servants. So looking at the guaranteed SR again, the safest one for me is Red 3 Knights because I have Ibuki, but I don't have anyone else here. So the lowest one on the tier list on the Red 3 Knights would be Burn. I'm pretty sure Burnhild. Yeah, Burnhild's meh. So I don't mind her, you know. I like her design. Her character's pretty cool. But, you know, just never going to use her. She's just kind of going to catch dust. In fact, I have her in JP, so I know for a fact I'm never going to use her because I don't use her in JP. Who's your favorite beast? Mine is B7. Mine is still Tiamat, but, you know, B7's pretty cool so far. But I'm gonna say Tiamat still really like Kiara and Kama, and they're both part of the same beast. So all the beasts are pretty cool now that I think about it. It's like hard to pick like a second favorite for me. Like my top tier is Tiamat, no contest. But as far as my second favorite, I think they're all fucking tied. Okay, so safest is Red 3 Knights for me for sure. I'm gonna donate that day. Ah, shit, for real? Let's fucking go. I'm considering doing the Domon banner in NA, but I'm just afraid of getting... Yeah, no, see, that's the thing about that banner, is that getting the Emperor, if you already have him, or Sherlock, like, as soon as you see a ruler, you gotta pray to Makusa at least, because the other two rulers are just kind of meh at a higher NP level. No, the guaranteed SR isn't tonight. I'm sorry. It's my birthday. I usually stream on my birthday, so like this is like the only thing I thought of streaming. So there's no event going on. So I'm definitely not gonna go for the ones with Hijikata and Astolfo in it because I just don't want them. The waste of money tier, like, man, because a part of me does want to go for. Part of me does want to go Red Cavalry 2 for another Shuten, but there's so many characters in this tier that like Scotty and Rhaenys, for example, like I wouldn't want to get them at all just because I already have them. I might stick with my original plan and just go with the safest one because I don't want to start off New Year's on a bad foot, you know? That's ass. Yeah, I might go Red Knights 1 still. At the same time, Red Extra 1 has both Abbeys and Yang. And BB I wouldn't mind. Space Star is good. Melt is good. Himiko at NP2 would be like the wackest one to get. And then King Protea would be like the next one up. Just because I don't think I'm ever going to use her. But yeah, Red Extra 1, that's... Oh yeah, I saw the Kama Archer or Mistake, but I don't like talking about Arcade because Arcade pisses me off. Fuck Arcade. Yeah, I like Kama. Kama's great. I tried first Kandar, but he didn't want to come home, so I'm going for Hokusai. But wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. All right, yeah. I think I'm going red 3 Knights. I think that's like. I'm 80% sure, but the 20% is still thinking about Red Cavalry 2 and Red Extra 1. Maybe even Red Extra 2 because Van Gogh, another Van Gogh and Hokusai would be good. Both Kiaras, honestly. Then everyone else is like, what? It's like, you know, why not? Fuck. Yeah, this is a hard choice for me, man. Fuck me. Set Red 3 Knights 1 is like the safest though. It's just I know I'm probably not going to use Okida that much because I already have NP2 Musashi. I don't think I'm going to use Shiki Saber at all. That much, really. Arturia, I'll probably use her often, but we'll probably go back to using Riley since she's cheaper and straight up NP5. Ishtar, already have Gil, so she's just probably not going to get used. Erishkigal. When I get Melusi next year, like Erishkigal, honestly, I'm probably not going to use you as much, but I like Erishgal's character and design, so that's always a plus. Birdhill's never gonna use her, just straight up because Enkidu's a thing. Ah, Lord. Red Extra 1 would be cool for me too, but half of those servants I already have. Red Extra 1, that's, yeah. Yeah, see, Red Extra 1's good too, because Spacious Star, fucking the foreigners, the one moon cancer that's there, like, the Red Extra 1 is super good. This is, do I want to risk it? Because if I see a ruler card or if I see King Protea, I'm gonna walk away. I'm literally gonna walk away. Red Extra 2 for you. Yeah, the extra ones are just really good in general. For the females, at least. The males is just like... The rulers are what kind of kill it for me. Even the Moxas, to an extent, kind of kills it for me. Man, I guess we'll see when the time comes. Fuck. I guess we'll see. So, this is going to go by quicker because I don't have a tier list prepared for this one. But this is the JP Guaranteed SR, which is a lot more convoluted and just spread out because there's a lot more servants obviously in JP than there are in NA at the moment. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with this one. Because, okay, let's start with the top left. Which I believe these are single target sabers, I think. All of these. I kind of want Benny Emma, especially since, it's kind of spoiler alert, he's probably going to get a costume. Because of Lostbelt 7. And her costume looks really good. So part of me wants to go for her. But I don't really care about everyone else. I mean, Musashi, obviously I like her, but that's about it. Same thing with Okida. Yeah, I don't know which one to go for JP. JP is like weird. And I've been saying this for a while. Like, I'm at the point with JP where I already have everyone I kind of want. So when it comes to guaranteed SRs, it gets increasingly harder for me to pick one. The thing is, if they introduce a level 150, I feel inclined to go for the one with Gil on it. Plus, Gil is with 3 other pretty good archers anyway. I'm trying to goddamn to figure out JP. Yeah, I know. JP is like fucked. It's some trigonometry type shit right here to figure it out. Red 3 Knights, 1 Hashiki, and Archer Arteria, who I'm aiming for, but wouldn't mind the rest of. Yeah, no. So just like with me, like Red Knights 1 is pretty safe for sure. Yeah, because if they introduce the 150 cap, then I kind of feel inclined to go for Gil, but like I don't know if they're gonna do that, so I don't want to waste my money getting another Gil, and then they don't do that. Can't say, but super happy birthday, you young person. Oh, thank you, Lauren. This will be uploaded as a video afterwards, so if you want to watch it later in segments even, then you know you can if you want. Yeah, give me a gift, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. Only if you want. Only if you could afford it. Another Melisyn I wouldn't mind. MP3. Because I have her MP2. MP3 wouldn't be bad. She's really good for these 90 plus farming nodes, so honestly wouldn't mind getting her MP3. I might even go for this because she's in 2 banners because she has 2 NPs. Spoiler alert, she has 2 NPs. Where's the donation link when you need it? Links in the description, dog. If you want to donate. I'm pretty sure it's still there. And it still works, so. Only if you want. You don't have to. But yeah. Or you could support my sponsorship as well. Ooh, Erishkigal, Britomart, Ryoma, and Romulus. Honestly, the Lancer, the second Lancer one's looking pretty good. Because you could get Melisyn. Melisyn's broken. Erishkigal's still a good Lancer. Britomart, you know, I know some people have problems with her design, but I personally like her design. Then Ryoma and Romulus, I mean, they're good too, so I might do that one. This one I'm not gonna do at all. I'm not gonna do at all. Radiance already have her. Constantine's like whatever. Rider Artillery Altar I guess is average, but you know, whatever. So like I'm definitely not picking that one. I kind of like the previous guaranteed SR for JP. This one is hard to pick. Yeah, no, this one's difficult. So this one, like the Rider one's good too because I still don't have a Skandar, Ivan the Terrible, and JP, and the Guild's still missing lines with both of them. Then NPT Da Vinci Lily would be good. Bakian would not be bad, I guess. That's a new character for me. So there's 3 new characters. 2 of them have lines with Gil, or Gil has a line with them. I think vice versa. Actually, they all have lines with each other. And then, you know, another Da Vinci Lily wouldn't be bad. Bakian is a new character. So Ryder's looking good. Ryder's a nice, safe bet. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure how people were going to take it. They might, I don't know if people were going to get, you know, people start to get pissed off at like sponsorships. Like, oh, you sold out. You just made this video too. I was planning on making that video anyway, but like they reached out to me and I was like, you know what? Why not? Your products seem pretty good. So I am down to sponsor you, my G. What servant would you smash? A lot of them. I mean, that's a lot. Lauren? Are you serious? Wait. Wait, pause. Lauren, chill. Are you serious right now, dog? Happy birthday, bro. We love you. Hope to meet you at Anime Expo someday. Lauren! Chill. I mean, I hope to meet you too. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Lauren. Holy fuck. God, dog, man. I don't know what to say. I've never gotten a $100 donation before. Holy shit. And you've supported me in the past as well before. Thank you. That means a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. That means a whole lot. And I love you guys too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm going to Anime Expo next year. I go every year when, you know, before COVID, of course. But yeah, I definitely hope to meet as many of you guys as possible. You know, some of my, you know, like Archiblaze, for example, met him, hung out with him. Now I'm proud to say, like, he's one of the homies, for sure. So, goddamn, fuck, dude. I don't even know where to go from here. Yeah, thank you, Lauren. Holy shit. Yeah, that's going straight to FGO. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I already bought my paid course, so I mean, thank you anyway. Fuck. No matter where that money's going, like, fuck me. Jesus. Yeah, if I ever meet you in IRL, you're getting, like, the fattest hug ever. Unless, like, you know, social distancing. Then, like, you know, I'll give you a handshake, maybe. Maybe a bro fist. God, dog, man. What the fuck? I don't know what to say. Fuck. Okay, where was I? That threw me off. And I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. My lord, though. Anyway, Assassins. I don't know what to say. He's gonna buy a new figure with that. I might just do that. And if I do, I will personally message you, Lauren, and be like, "This is what I bought with your money." Just letting you know, this is what I bought. Holy shit. Okay, so Assassins. I already have Shuten NP5. Koinskaya, don't really want her. Probably not gonna do Assassins, just straight up. What am I NP2 comma, I guess? I don't know if I said thank you enough. I don't know if I'm coming across like a certain way. This never happens, so. Jesus. Gotta make the birthday boy feel loved. I'm a birthday man. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm kidding. I'm still a little boy in the inside. But I got a man's dick. No, I'll stop. I don't know where. I'm just flabbergasted right now, I guess. I'm not gonna go casters. I don't think I need any of the casters. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely not going for this one because Hichikata's bitch ass is there. Tempted to go for this one, but I have Musashi and Morgan NP5, so Ibuki is what's tempting me, to be honest. Extra. Ooh, Super Bunyan's there. Wouldn't mind Super Bunyan. But I'm probably not gonna do extra. This extra one. I'm not doing that Soul Spirit. I mean, I might actually. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Better unbox that on stream and let Lauren know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. She watches a lot of my streams, so maybe I'll stream it and then she could, you know, see it once that's uploaded as a video. Fuck me. I was not expecting that. I'm like thrown off like a motherfucker right now. Extra. Oh, Proto Merlin. Another Proto Merlin would be good. I don't have Bazette. I don't have Van Gogh and JP. But the rulers are what's throwing me off again. Just like in NA, the rulers are what's throwing me off. I don't want another Sherlock. I don't need another Emperor. I guess wouldn't mind another Himiko, but not really the biggest priority. What servant had the biggest bob? I assume you mean boob. In which case I would say King Protea, just because he kind of cheats, because he could grow bigger. But if everyone was like the same, like, I guess size, same height, probably Raiko or Passionlip. I think Passionlip probably has the edge though. MC can have all my money. My chats aren't even going through. What do you mean your chats aren't going through? I hope like you're not using a word that's like rip the homie. Oh shit. Something going on. Oh, Brandon! What the fuck is that? Yo, are we getting a donation train? Yo, Brandon, I appreciate it, bro. Holy fuck. What's going on? I mean, it is my birthday, so like, oh, what's up, dog? Yeah. Goddamn, Brandon and Lauren, you guys are, yeah, thank you. Happy birthday. Next one is at Kotomine or Tiermount. Okay, you said that, bro. I'm holding you to it. But thank you for the super chat, my guy. Fuck. All right. Jesus. You guys are paying off my my whaling and my gambling habits. No, I'm kidding. Haven't whaled in a bit. I might have to go back. I might have to go back. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm kidding. I don't know. We'll see. I seriously, all right, whatever. Yeah, everyone, please mortgage your home for this man. That I don't do that, but like if you could afford it, you know, send me a couple of dollars. Why not? You send me a couple of dollars. Yeah, Brandon and Lauren, like, what's going on? Y'all some rich motherfuckers if you guys are donating to my bitch ass. Just saying. Because if you're donating to me, you have to be donating to somebody else that's like, you know, 100k subs and higher. You know what I mean? So like, Jesus. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Fuck. All right. I kind of want another Arquid. I don't know where to go from here. Every time you guys donate, I'm just like, fuck. I don't know what to do. I kind of want another Arquid, but everyone else with her, ooh. Oofy poopy Scooby. I don't really care. I mean, everyone here I wouldn't mind getting a higher NP level of. I don't have Abby actually, so. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to do that one. Have to help with this gacha debt. Fair enough. I'll use it for whatever. Thank you, Brandon. Holy shit. Using that Christmas money, huh? Hope you and your family had a great Christmas, by the way. Hope everyone had a great time. Same thing with everyone else watching, of course. I feel bad because the stream is about to end. Because like I had nothing else planned. I was just gonna look at the gachas and then talk about them and then, you know, wish you guys good luck. My lord, though. This one, the extra one with comma in it, very tempting because I could NP5 comma. The last New Year's banner, I got her NP4. And her first 3 copies, I got her pretty easily with like 200 quartz. So getting her NP5 would be pretty sick, nasty flex. I wish there was more melt merch. I don't really see any. She actually just got her summer, I believe her summer outfit figure. I'm pretty sure that just came out or is up for pre-order. So you know, there's that. And I think she has 1 or 2 other figures. So there you go. Yeah, I kind of want to get comma, NP5, maybe Spacious Star, NP3, Summer Kiara, Summer or normal Kiara. You know what? The extra, this one's good. Because I have everyone here and I kind of want to get them all in a higher NP level. So that might be the one to go for me. Extra A. And the last one has Jack Demolay. I wouldn't mind. Ooh, Ruler Scotty. I didn't even think about her. I don't have her still. In JP. That is somebody I didn't even think about. And I could get Dantes, who I still really want in JP. Same thing with Domon. Don't have him. A higher NP level Karen or Jack Demolay would not mind. And the first copy of Voyager, I guess, would be the weakest one to get. But still wouldn't mind him because I like his design. Oh, fuck. Extra quick. Sounds good. Who's the hottest servant? I mean, Yang, scientifically. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My lord. Yeah, who is the hottest servant? I mean, that's very subjective. I mean, you know, my brain automatically goes to like Shu-10, but Shu-10's petite and not everyone's into petite. She's not a lolly. I don't want people to be like, oh, FBI. This guy, the main character on YouTube, he just called a lolly the hottest servant. Like, no, she's not a lolly. By definition, she's not. She's just petite. So come at me, bro. Come at me, FBI. What's up? But yeah, I mean, I think I said this in the past. I think Scotty slash Skasaha probably have the, I guess, the most perfect figure from an objective standpoint. She's just stick in the right places, you know. So, you know, I would say probably she's the hottest from like as objectively as I could put it. Again, very subjective opinion, but like if all bias is out the window and just look at somebody who has the most perfect body, I'd say her. How good is Ruler Scotty? That was the one I skipped to save for LB7. See, I don't have her. I don't have her at all. So I mean, I have her in my other account, but I obviously don't play that account as much. But I mean, she's just another, like, she's functionally another Scotty from a skill standpoint. Slightly better than normal Scotty when it comes to support, but obviously she has an offensive NP, so you could use her as a quick looper. But I think Karen is still the better looper of the two. I could be wrong though. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes again, by the way. Forgotten Yato. Kama has a bad vibe. Listen, just, you know, gag her or something so she doesn't talk shit. I don't know. That sounds kind of messed up now that I think about it, so I take that back. Don't gag her. I mean, she might like it. Who knows? I mean, she's probably the more dominating, so she'll probably gag you, if anything. All right, let's get off that subject. I'm still flabbergasted by the donations, but, you know, it'd be like that. All right, I think I'm going to pick extra arts just because I just like with NA, that's the safest one for me. I could get everyone here I'm down to get. So extra arts would not mind anyone there. More Kiara's great. More Spacey Stars, why not? More Kamas, NP5. There you go. More Hokusai's. Hokusai's are one of my favorites. Moriarty's hot as fuck. I love BDSM. All right, God, there you go. Yo, who knew that God was into BDSM? Who knew? All right, well, I've been streaming for an hour and 20, so I hate to cut it short because I got two motherfuckers who donated $100 and then $50 respectively. So I wish I could put a better show for you guys, but you know, it'd be like that. I guess I'll see you guys in New Year's. That's gonna be my next stream. I don't think Lostbelt 7 Part 2 is gonna come out soon. That I thought it was gonna come out on the 31st. That's what a lot of people were saying, but I think that's just speculation. I don't think that's factually an official thing. And I do want to stream that eventually, whenever that comes out. So the next official, for sure, stream that's gonna happen is for New Year's. Both JP. I think JP's happening first because I think Japanese New Year's happens a bit earlier than, you know, here in the US. So there's gonna be technically two streams. One stream for JP and another stream for NA. So I think that's what's gonna happen. And I think JP's gonna have a stream where they're gonna show some Fate Strange fake stuff, as well as some Grand Order news. So good stuff. That's gonna be lit nasty flex. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys who donated or subscribed. I think we had a couple of subscribers as well. So thank you guys for watching. And for my NA players out there, I did post a video a couple days ago on like who I think are the top priorities for the NA banners that's coming out next year. I'm like still flabbergasted. I'm so sorry. So check out that video and, like, you know, give me you guys' opinion, because I put a lot of effort into that video. And by effort, I mean just a lot of time, because there was like 3 hours of footage to sift through. So it do be, and I was kind of sick as I was editing that. So please check it out. Why not? Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go lie down and think about life. After those donations, I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore. But yeah, thank you, Brandon and Lauren, again for donating. This will be uploaded as a video afterwards. So if you wanna rewatch my bitch ass reaction to the to the donations, then there you go. But I'm gonna head out. So thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your holidays, great New Year's. Good luck on your whatever you're rolling for or whatever your goal is. And yeah, hell yeah, life is horrible. Yo, God, don't say that, dog. If you're saying it's horrible, then what does that mean for the rest of us? You're God, though. All right, see you later, God, and everyone else. Oh Lord, help me, God, dog.